Holy shit, guys. I finally made it. I'm finally a YouTube partner. Oh my god, that's the best day of my life. This is so awesome. I'm gonna do everything. I'm gonna upload like 20 videos per year and everyone's gonna
6 months later.
We're gonna terminate your partnership if you don't upload anything within the next 30. Oh fuck! I really wanted my 30th comeback video to be a big one, but because there is no way that I'll finish it within this year, I gotta settle for something smaller. Today I'm gonna talk about one of my favorite H games in existence, Night of Revenge. Night of Revenge is the first proper hentai Souls-like and literally my soul-sweat ass's wet dream. We got everything. Sif, Josefska's Clinic, Capra Demon, the Zweihänder and many more. You play as Aradia, a witch that is the last survivor of an attack by the Inquisition and now swears for revenge on the church. There's obviously a lot more to the story, but that would be spoiler territory. Right from the get-go, the game explains every mechanic in great detail. Dashing, blocking, perfect blocking, parrying and so on. I would recommend to change the initial controls to make everything feel a little better. On screen you can now see what I've been using. The only real annoying thing here is that the up button is always mapped to the parry, so you can remap up, but then it's weird using the spells because they also use up if you want to select a specific one. Within the first few minutes you can easily tell that this is truly inspired by Souls games. The combat is very slow and methodic, and if you try to play it any other way, you'll end up dead sooner than you expect. The only thing that makes this game a little more forgiving than typical Dark Souls is the dash, because it gives you so much iframes that you can often dodge multiple hits with the press of one button. But even if you're not in combat, it's super important to slowly proceed, because traps and ambushes lurk around every corner, just waiting to give you that sweet death screen and take all of your souls away. That is, if you play the game on hard, which I would recommend, but if you don't like the punishment, just play on normal and you can keep everything after death. There's basically no punishment for dying here. Other than that, the game features a massive interconnected world with lots of different biomes and tons of collectibles like spells, weapons, additional flasks and so on. I personally tried a lot of different weapons because you can just do that. Just equip it and look at the moveset. If you like it but the weapon requires other stats, go back to the church, which is like Firelink Shrine, and reset your stats for free. Actually, very good mechanic. My personal highlight of the game are 100% the boss fights. We got everything from oversized nightmarish creatures, over duels with a samurai to big titty nun mummy. They're all impressive in terms of their mechanics and design, although there is only one I died to more than one time. But then, why wouldn't you just play any Souls game? I mean, you should anyway, but obviously in this case it's about the H scenes. Every single enemy, every trap and every boss have H scenes with the main character, totaling to 71 different scenes, excluding the 15 full screen game over animations. If that's not a fucking ton, I don't know what to tell you. All scenes are amazingly animated and especially the full screen CG is just pure eye candy. But be aware, this game has scenes that go into heavy gore, but even for that the devs have an option in the menu to just turn it off altogether. What the devs sadly didn't think about is any way to navigate their massive world. I mean, you can teleport at any save point, but losing track of where to go was definitely an issue for me. That is until I started using a map mod made by Kek1245 that allows you to open up the map. I mean, it's basically just a JPEG with bad resolution slapped onto your screen, so don't expect anything like tracking of what you already collected or where you've already been, but it's better than nothing. Alternatively, you can also just use the map I linked in the description, as far as I know also made by him. By the way, there's also gonna be an uncensored patch in the description because sadly the game is only available on the L site. No Steam, no itch.io, no GOG or anything like that. But that's literally everything I can criticize. So devs, get your shit together, make a map and get the Steam page ready. And I promise you, you'll make a few waves in the indie scene. And that's everything for today. I really tried to pump out this video as soon as possible, but I hope you still enjoyed it. I'm still hard at work on my next bigger video, but that one was really important. Because to be honest, I've got rejected from the YouTube partner program several times, so just reapplying is probably not gonna work. There's nothing left to say except that likes and subscriptions are always appreciated, and that you can join my Discord server for more frequent updates on my inactivity. Wish you guys happy holidays and a great new year. Bye!